flag raised to the sky. They're all moving forward and they're off and racing. A mile and 7 furlongs in front of the field, heading towards the first of 8 flights of hurdles. Ascot Day in the maroon and white colours, over on the far side the beige jacket of Norley. Those two are pretty well to the fore. Also Amelia's Dance in the blue and yellow colours, more towards the centre of the racecourse. The grey is Sarso, then Majestic Merlin. Towards the outside is Gaelic Thunder as they arrive at flight number 1. Noble Savage at this stage is held up at the back and was last to rise. Out in the lead, Norley, but only narrowly, from Amelia's Dance and Gaelic Thunder, both of whom immediately make progress on the outside as they approach flight number 2. Sarso and Majestic Merlin are the next over that obstacle. New Zealander races in 6th. Ascot Day, who was front rank early, is now back in 7th place, as Amelia's Dance and Gaelic Thunder are going on with it, passing the stands. So Amelia's Dance under Eleanor Williams has the lead, Gaelic Thunder and James Turner in 2nd, and the pace is brisk. A couple of lengths back in 3rd to Norley. For Beau Morgan, 4th place belongs on the inside to Majestic Merlin under Jack Martin. A little bit wide out on the racecourse, Noble Savage for Finn Lambert, making ground up the centre of the course on the outside of New Zealander for Bradley Roberts. And Ascot Day is dropped to the back now under Jack Wildman as the two leaders make the turn into the back straight. Amelia's Dance out in the lead with Gaelic Thunder alongside. Norley races in 3rd place, then in 4th, Majestic Merlin, who races on the inner of the improving Noble Savage, who's made ground, although just left a trailing leg there. New Zealand has pushed along one from the back, then Ascot Day, as these two continue to eyeball one another over the next flight. And at the back of the field, both Ascot Day and New Zealander are just struggling to lie up at this stage. Pace is brisk, however, with Amelia's Dance on the inside of Gaelic Thunder. Racing in 3rd is Norley in the beige colours as they head towards the next flight of hurdles. Good leap by Norley. Majestic Merlin, Sauvage, Sasso I should say, and then right up on the outside races Noble Savage as they make their journey towards the next flight of hurdles. Amelia's Dance over in the lead. From in 2nd, Gaelic Thunder. Norley's jumped accurately, enabled him to keep right on terms with the leaders. Down the outside, Noble Savage making steady progress under Finn Lambert, travelling extremely strongly as well. Then behind these is Sarso in the red and white, Majestic Merlin. Gaelic Thunder's losing ground. New Zealand was making a little bit of ground, but got rather balked there by Gaelic Thunder, and that's not going to help his cause as the leading group now numbers 5 as they race down the side of the racecourse. So out in the lead, Norley has taken over. Amelia's Dance in 2nd, Majestic Merlin, then Sarso in the noseband, and Noble Savage towards the outside. These 5 remain clear from New Zealander, who's trying to regather the momentum as they make the turn back towards home. Amelia's Dance still in there pitching with Norley. Between the pair is Sarso. Coming on the right-hand side, Noble Savage. The left-hand side is Majestic Merlin as they press on towards the second last. Norley for Beau Morgan. Now in 2nd place, Noble Savage and Finn Lambert as they just begin to thin out. Majestic Merlin and Jack Martin are next as they head down towards the second last. Norley is again very fluent and is over by 3 lengths and beginning to pull away from Noble Savage in 2nd, then Majestic Merlin down towards the last. Norley by about 3 or 4 lengths. Noble Savage is just staying in with a squeak as Norley is spring-heeled over the last. Jumped really accurately, Norley, and leads from Noble Savage, then Majestic Merlin, and off up the running. It is Norley. What a great family horse he has proved. Beau Morgan's first success. Cheers, no doubt, from the family as well as Norley follows up.